Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. Today I'm going to be reading for the water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I am looking at the week of October 20th through October 26th. So, your biggest cosmic influence this week is going to be Scorpio season, kicking off on October 23rd. This energy is going to cause everyone to shine a light on their shadows. So, just be prepared for that energy to be brought to the surface. We also have Vesta, the asteroid of sacred sexuality, moving into the sign of Libra. And this is a peaceful energy and especially much needed after this very fiery and feisty Aries supermoon. I'm actually live streaming on the Aries supermoon right now as we speak. The energy did peak this morning, and you will see it in all of its glory this evening when it rises. Don't forget, guys, we are multi-streaming. We're on 3 different platforms. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm actually playing around with the YouTube algorithm a little bit right now. That's why we're on at such a weird time. Thank you, Sandra. Let's see what else. Timestamps will be in the description box immediately following the live stream. I said that with the fire signs and then I didn't put them in there, but I will do them both as soon as we're done with this live stream. All right, there's no collective reading. I will read for the collective on Sunday night, and I will also offer some free readings. So if you want to come back and join me for that, that will be on Sunday night. All right, I'm going to jump right in with the readings, and I'm going to start with Cancer first. And I'm going to timestamp. Let's do 141 for Cancer. All right, remember we're looking at the week of October 20th through October 26th. So this is the week following this very fiery Aries supermoon. This is the Hunter moon, so not just any ordinary full moon and not any ordinary supermoon, right? Very important full moon. I feel like it's bringing a lot of Aries energy to people that maybe don't normally experience a lot of that self type of energy, I am energy, right? So I'm going to start out and I'm looking, remember the week after, that's what I was going to say. If you're looking for what's happening this week, you can find that over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. But I'm going to start with the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. And she says the Sacred Traveler is your higher self. So I'm asking your higher self, Cancer, what is your energy for October 20th through October 26th? We have surrendering to the journey, release control. 2 cards came out. I'm going to take both of them. And passion and pleasure, savor your life. Protected by angels is on the bottom. You are cherished by angels. All right, I'm going to use the inner oracle for the remainder of the spread. And now I'm going to look at your challenge or obstacle. Dream Sequa, hello. All right, we're on Cancer. We just started with the water signs on our little marathon we got going on today. All right, so we have this stranger coming out for challenge or obstacle, Cancer. We have opportunity coming out for lesson learned, and we have the advisor coming out for the outcome. I am going to pull some tarot as well. We have memories on the bottom. This could be about letting something go or healing from something. This is the 3 of Hearts, and the 3 of Hearts does translate into the Three of Cups. Sorry, 3 of Cups. It's definitely giving me more 3 of Swords energy. All right, let's use the Modern Goddess Tarot to clarify. Cancer, let's see if we can get you a little bit more information. Surrendering to the journey, release control tells me that you wanted something to happen a certain way. I think something's coming in to bring you passion, pleasure, excitement, joy, happiness, and it's like it's coming in a different way. You didn't see it coming this way. Like you probably expected it to be something else. I think it may have something to do with a person. But let's pull some tarot. We get the Fool card right away, major arcana coming out for Cancer. So this energy is about being able to take a leap of faith, starting a new path, a new journey, more confirmation because we also pull the Star out. So 2 major arcanas back to back for Cancer. The star is Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. If you're not dealing with any of those types of people or those energies, I would say look on your own birth chart, Cancer. Where is this Aries energy for you? And where is this Aquarius energy for you? Definitely could give you some clues on where you're needing to release some control. We also have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a partner. I feel like there's a partnership or a partner coming in. Maybe you thought you were going to do something by yourself, and there's some type of partner here. I feel like the Stranger card is the partner. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the Stranger card. So it's this card that says, the stranger danger, the little, like little phrase that we learn when we're kids. At least here in the US, we say stranger danger, right? We tell our kids stranger danger, don't talk to strangers. The stranger card actually talks about how that message that we were given as children caused us to have this fear and this like anxiety when it comes to like meeting new people. It's like we distrust new people. We don't believe they're coming with good intentions or excuse me, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, guys. So I apologize. My voice is a little harsh. But it's like this energy of being fearful of new people. And because you're fearful of new people, you're not allowing opportunities to come in. And so, what I'm getting here is very possible that you pushed something or someone back, Cancer, and you were like, no, I think I'm going to do it on my own. And Spirit's giving you this opportunity, like they're bringing this person back around. I don't think they're a stranger to you anymore, or I don't think the concept is strange to you anymore. So we get the Two of Swords. That is this energy like, I can't, I don't know how. And we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. This is saying that you're going to have to really dig deep to do something to overcome some fear. And Temperance is here. Temperance is about bringing balance. It's about healing, but I'm actually picking up some Sagittarius energy. Temperance is Sagittarius, but it's Sagittarius meaning. And the meaning of Sagittarius normally rules the ninth house, guys. And the ninth house is all about travel, expansion, higher learning, right? I always say, like, if the 12th house Pisces is like the house of God, the house of spirit, right? Then the ninth house is how you get there, right? That's how you travel, how you get closer to spirit, higher learning. So there's some opportunity here that could have something to do with your spiritual awakening, Cancer. I'm actually a Cancer rising, so that's what I'm doing this reading for. So it's very possible. Like for me, like let me just use myself as an example, Cancer, is I was really fearful of collabing with anybody, doing any type of collaboration. I did a couple of interviews with my channel when I first started. I was super nervous and super anxious, not knowing like how it's going to turn out. We always want to have such control over things because we're so fearful of how they're going to turn out, right? But it's definitely giving more of like, as I went through this awakening, as I've like made my relationship with spirit or with source stronger, then it's like I'm able to, not have that fear and not have that anxiety, right? There's this word that is like, it's right at the tip of my tongue, but I can't pick it up. But it's like where you're just fearful and you're anxious of what's ahead of you. Like you're, maybe moving slower or not so open to it because of the anxiousness. So I do feel like it has something to do with some opportunity that's going to give you some freedom. It's possible it's an advisor. It's possible it's someone that like tells you what to do, where to go, that type of situation. So we have the Devil card coming out. This is going to be about breaking the old karmic chains, right? Karmics don't, like a karmic energy doesn't have to be a person. This could be about a person. It could be about a Capricorn, but I think it's more about the karmic lesson itself. It's a belief that you have that you feel like you can't like release the reins, right? I have a lot of Aries. I'm an Aries sun, so I mean that definitely I resonate with this reading very much so, right? But yes, this is more about like your karmic beliefs, breaking away from that situation, learning that lesson, understanding that whatever it is has been holding you back, and it's not actually true. Judgment is here, strong Scorpio energy. So we have Capricorn and Scorpio coming out back to back. Scorpio, the Judgment card could be about Pluto. Pluto is making this once in our lifetime transit right now. It's really impacting everyone, but I think it's more about hearing your purpose, or like hearing your calling, following your purpose, and that is the Judgment card. The Advisor comes out. Four of Swords says you're going to take some type of redirection, Cancer. It does say that it's a blessing in disguise. Page of Pentacles is here, so there is a new offer, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles comes right after that Page of Pentacles. So a lot of times when we get a Page of Pentacles, it's like there's a new offer, but it's not exactly what you want. The Ace of Pentacles coming out right after it, Cancer, kind of tells me that it's very possible the offer comes in and it's not exactly what you want, but it turns into something much, much bigger, right? All right, on the bottom, we have the Chariot. It is that wheelchair card we talked about a few lives back, and it is going to be Cancer energy. It's energy that says the victory is already yours. You're riding in to receive your reward, right? All right, let's pull some guidance for Cancer. I am going to use the Keepers of the Light. This is my newest Oracle set. I really struggled with this Oracle set when I first got it. It's just very powerful. It was really hard to decipher, like, who was sending the message. It's full of all of these ascended masters from all over the world, all areas of life, all religions. It's not biased at all. So it's just a lot of powerful energy. And like I said, at first it was really hard to discern like who was saying what, right? I know you would think that it would be just the card that I pull over, but it was like I would pull a card over and then I would get all this extra information, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is all this? But I feel like now it's a little bit more fine-tuned, and I feel like I've been practicing with this Oracle set for a while now, and the messages come out pretty clear. All right, Cancer, we have Horus. It's the cosmic gateway, and you could definitely be going through some type of portal, some type of gateway. We just had the 1010 portal. We're in between the 1010 portal and the 1111 portal. Those are major portals that we experience every single year. So it says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. There's something here about saying that your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. It's going to be really important, Cancer, that you keep those thoughts positive, and that even if you do have a negative thought, because we all do from time to time, that you replace that thought, that you actually take action, initiative to replace that negative thought with a positive thought. At first, it's going to seem so daunting, or like, did I remember that time? You know what I'm trying to say? But the more you do it, it's just like everything else, the better you get, right? All right, last one, we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. On the bottom is the Miriam, sacred vision. We've seen this for the fire signs. It says, choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. All right, Cancer, I'm going to pull Moonology Oracle next. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Ooh, that one just flew out. Two of them. First one says adjustments are required. It's third quarter moon. I think the adjustment is you were doing something on your own and now you're going to get some help. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. Let's do one more. Luck is on your side. It's new moon in Sagittarius. I love it. I'm going to leave it right there, Cancer. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, make sure to tap that like button for me. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up really quickly and then we will start with Scorpio. I just did the fire signs earlier, dream sequence, so that's probably why I was talking about Aries. And then, of course, we're live streaming on this powerful Aries full moon. Not just any full moon, guys. I feel like people don't realize full moons in general are already pretty, hectic, or like they have a certain powerful type of energy. This is a super moon. So we had 4 super moons in 2024. This is the last super moon. That's not true. There's one more, I believe. But this is the biggest super moon. So the biggest of the 4 of 2024, right? And then this is the Hunter moon. So remember, we talked about the Hunter moon as well. Like those 2 different moons that really don't correlate, with anything other than the fall equinox. So we talked about September's moon and October's moon. So this Aries full moon is kind of closing up that eclipse season that we just had. It is going to be connected to that Libra new moon solar eclipse that we just experienced as well. And I believe that was on the 2nd. It seems like time is going so fast, doesn't it? All right. I forgot my water, y'all. Let me grab my water real quick. I'll be right back. I know it's different doing it this way, but I'm kind of excited to play with this YouTube robot for a little bit. I may change the day that we do this as well. Like I may try Tuesday next week, just try it on different days and see how it works out. But I do have the earth sign scheduled for 8 p.m. and the air sign scheduled for 9 p.m. tonight. 9 p.m. is our regular time. So if you guys want to come back and join me for those. And they are already posted, so you can hit those notify me buttons just in case YouTube decides not to work. All right, Scorpio. Let's do 1604 for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is for the week of October 20th through October 26th. So your season is here. It kicks off on the 23rd. And then we also have Vesta, the asteroid, moving into Libra, which is really going to make us all try to find a more peaceful frame of mind. Harmony is definitely going to be key as this energy moves into Libra. All right, 2 cards came out, energy of the week. I am using The Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. So this is your higher self. Gates of triumph and traveling lightly. Success expands in your life and then simplify your life. So something big is happening here, Scorpio. You may be actually going somewhere. And I just gotta say this because I don't know, I just gotta say it. I did a reading this week. I did a private reading, one-on-one live reading, and this card came out. This card gave me these like gates of heaven type of vibe. So that could be something there for someone. You could be releasing something, letting something go once and for all, simplifying your life, right? Cleaning out the clutter, right? That's really what everyone's doing collectively. But I feel like you could actually also be going somewhere, traveling somewhere. And if you're traveling somewhere, success expands in your life. So it's like if you're traveling do with like work or career, then keeping things simple could definitely be some guidance here, Scorpio. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle with this energy for Scorpio. I am going to be using the Inner Eye Oracle. See if we can get a little bit more information for Scorpio. Challenge or obstacle with this success or with travel. I think it's more about traveling lightly. That's going to be the challenge or obstacle. We have ending. So big confirmation of what I just said. 10 of Diamonds is here. So, I mean, that could be what's happening. Like it could be like a career change, a job change, but I think it's something about a move. Like you could be physically moving location, Scorpio. Let's look at lesson learned. We have the Lover coming out. The J is going to be significant for someone. All right, let's look at the outcome. The Lover does just kind of give me that Lover's energy from, tarot. And it does kind of give me the vibes of like another person. And we have the Passion card, but it is actually coming out in reverse. So it's like the matchbox is closing here. I feel like there was some type of ending. I feel like it's possible it's in a relationship, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a twin flame. It could be saying like the passion is dying out or something like that. Let's pull a little tarot and see what comes out. Success expands in your life tells me you're going to start focusing more on career. could be like an old chapter is closing out as you put the focus on yourself, Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like there's some type of loss, some type of change. Something's leaving, something new is beginning. And Spirit's saying keep things as simple as possible so that you can get through these changes. Page of Swords comes out. It tells me that someone is watching. We have Ace of Swords coming out and the Hierophant. So Page of Swords is about higher learning, wanting to learn more. Pages are students. They're never at their fullest potential. The page is like the person that says, you know, show me, give me the answers, tell me which direction to go, right? And this is all going to have something to do with communication or with your words or how you process some information because of the swords energy. We also have Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is going to be energy that you could be dealing with a marriage. This could definitely have something to do with a marriage, but it could also be that your spiritual beliefs are changing. It's like something has grown outside of the box, is the energy that I'm getting here. And this is Taurus energy, so you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. All right, Scorpio, let's look at that endings card. Let's see if we can find out what has closed out for you. It is giving you the challenge or obstacle for the week of October 20th through October 26th. We have Four of Pentacles coming out, so it's something you held on to for a very long time. We have Knight of Swords coming out. This is my clue card for a breakup. It's when you're courageous enough to tell someone that they're free. They're free to go do whatever it is that they need to do. And we have Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is a self-restriction. So something about this relationship with this person is like coming to an end. And again, I don't want to be like, oh, your relationship is coming to an end. I mean, it could be the case, but it could just be saying that like a cycle is ending. Like the old way of doing something is coming to a closure. Maybe before things were like very hot, heavy, and reckless, right? And it's like that could be saying that this energy is starting to calm down. Let's keep going. Let's look at that Lovers. This is lesson learned to help you with the challenge or obstacle. So let's see what comes out. I do feel like it's a person. Again, the J could be significant to some of you. All right, so we have Six of Pentacles coming out. It's about balance. It's about getting help. It's about making things fair. We also have the Seven of Swords coming out. Seven of Swords is like disbelief, distrust, and Two of Wands. You could be like disbelieving that someone's going to choose you, Scorpio. Or it's also possible that you don't believe what you chose. That could definitely be the message there. But Two of Wands is expectations. Like you expect something to go a certain way. Let's look at the Eight of Hearts. Eight of Hearts was in reverse. This is giving me Eight of Cups energy. It's about walking away from something. But again, it's in reverse. So it's giving me this energy like you're not leaving, you're not walking away. Maybe you're trying to like reignite the passion. It's definitely giving like an end of a cycle. Maybe things were reckless before and now it's more committed, more buckling down type of energy. We have the Chariot. It's Cancer energy. It says the win is already yours. Don't be afraid to move quickly. Now remember, the one card said travel lightly, simplify your life. You also have Two of Cups. It's a partnership, equal effort. And we have Crone of Wands. Again, Crone of Wands is have courage in yourself. Understand what you're capable of, Scorpio. Temperance is on the bottom. This is Sagittarius energy. This is more balance. This is going to be about healing. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to pull Keepers of the Light Oracle cards for guidance. So the Hierophant and the Chariot, the only two major arcana to come out for Scorpio. Something about your spiritual beliefs, maybe something about a marriage, maybe something about a Taurus. And the win is already yours, Scorpio. Don't be afraid to move quickly. Crone of Wands, so it's a crone because I'm using the goddess, modern goddess tarot. So there's no kings, there's no men in this oracle set. I'm sorry, in this tarot set. But the crone represents wisdom. So it's like the King of Wands can sometimes be considered reckless. Knight of Wands, definitely reckless. But because we're looking at Crone of Wands, this is more about having confidence in what you're capable of doing. All right, so we have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. I love that. Scorpio, it says, remember only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. We also have Mercury coming out, open communication, and that was definitely the message here at the beginning. It says, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. On the bottom, we have the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. I love this card. It's actually the picture on the box. It says, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out for Scorpio. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Wow, look at them coming out. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. It's full moon in Taurus, and we did see that Taurus energy. All right, you also have a personal issue. Wow, look at this, guys. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, and literally the only major arcana is Taurus, the Hierophant. Are you guys seeing that? And then look at this. The only other major arcana was the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. And a personal issue reaches resolution. It's full moon in Cancer. Oh my gosh, I love the synchronicities. All right, let's do one more. One more to close it out for Scorpio. Meditate and contemplate. It's going to be new moon in Pisces. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean it up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Pisces. Guys, fire signs are already posted. I did those earlier today. We do still have earth signs and air signs coming later this evening. So if you weren't able to join me live for the fire signs, I am going to be putting timestamps in both the fire and water signs right after we finish this live. But you can find that already posted over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. Excuse me. All right, almost ready for Pisces. So I see some Pisces energy in here. So I just want to say the fire signs and the air signs, very minimal reach, but it is the first two. It's usually the third one that the algorithm catches. So we should know by the earth signs whether it worked or not. And it may not work today. We may have to do it more, multiple times. I do intend to. All right. Pisces, let's wait for it. 2828 because I waited for it. All right, Pisces, this is going to be for the week of October 20th through October 26th. And we do have Scorpio season that's kicking off on the 23rd. That energy is very much the veil is thinning, right? Happens every year. It's energy where like the shadows come to the surface and we have to face things that are, been hidden for a while. So expect that energy coming this week, Pisces. I am using Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. So Denise Lynn says, this is your higher self. So I'm asking your higher self, Pisces, what is your energy for October 20th through October 26th? Staying focused, hold the course is here. On the bottom, taking shelter, the answers are within. I don't think you're taking shelter because this card is very much like a traveling, looking outward. But I do feel that the message, the answers are within is going to be the guidance. Like you may be going forward in your general, your journey, but it's like no, all the answers you need are within. There's no one outside that's going to have the answers that you may be looking for, right? All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle for Pisces. And I am going to use the Inner Eye Oracle. All right, challenge or obstacle with staying focused and holding the course. So you're already doing something. Why is it challenging for Pisces? Communication is here. Eight of Spades is here. Eight of Spades translates to Eight of Swords. Not walking away. Self-restriction, like you can't walk away from something, but self-restriction because you're telling yourself that you can't. I could be talking to a Pisces that's waiting for a phone call, like waiting for closure, something like that. Let's keep going before I start jibber jabbering. Lesson learned that can help Pisces with this challenge or obstacle. So we have the family card. It is coming out in reverse. And let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome change? I also see commitment in reverse. And it does show the wedding ring. I also dropped the guide in mail. So Pisces, you could be having something come in the mail. All right, I'm going to pull from the Enchanted Soul Tarot for Pisces. The Enchanted Soul Tarot. And I'm going to start with staying focused. I do feel like you're waiting for some communication. You're waiting for a call, Pisces. You want some type of closure. There could be a family situation. I don't know if one has to do with the other. It could be saying that you know to put your focus here instead of wherever it's at. But I do feel like some type of big change, monumental change could be coming. And it could be coming in a family situation. That could be why Spirit is saying stay focused and hold the course, Pisces. All right, let's pull the Enchanted Soul Tarot. We have Seven of Coins. Be patient. So it is giving these vibes like you're in the middle of something. You're in the middle of something. The Tower is here. There's been some type of like some shakeup. Something could have surprised you. I don't think it surprised you because you have Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is like heavy burdens on your shoulders. It does say to release your burdens. I do feel that's probably what you've done, and that's most likely why you're experiencing this Tower moment. I don't think the Tower moment is something that's actually happening this week. I think Spirit's asking you to be patient as you go through this Tower moment. I think it's very challenging for you for sure. And I think that it's very possible that your challenge or obstacle is that maybe you're waiting for someone to call and be like, I changed my mind. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Something like that. And that's kind of the vibe that it's giving. Let's pull a little tarot and see what comes out. So Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Wands is about new, passionate action. It does say that this has something to do with fate or destiny. I have Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse again. I even went through there and tried to make sure they were all straight. Queen of Coins is about learning to become your own resource. So this could have something to do with a financial situation. You have 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So it's definitely a completion to something that's been painful and challenging. Again, it's like it's still painful. Spirit's saying, hold the course, keep going, stay focused. And you're like, this is challenging, this is hard. I just want them to come back and say that they're sorry. Again, could have something to do with a family situation. The Fool comes out. It says that you need to take a leap of faith, Pisces. You need to start completely over. You need to go through some portal, some opening, some opportunity that Spirit's giving you right now, and you need to find your freedom. Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is about fighting for something or protecting something, not giving up on something. Four of Coins is here. Four of Coins is something that you've been holding on to for a very long time. When we have Four of Coins energy, Pisces, that energy is very stagnant. And what I mean by that is that energy flows, it moves. So if you hold something in your hand and you hold it really tightly, you're not allowing the energy to flow through. You're not allowing things to come in, you're not allowing things to come out. So you have to release that grip. And there's definitely something here about something you've been holding on to for a very long time. I feel like you do release the grip, and that's why we have the change card as the outcome. Nobody likes change, Pisces, but one thing I can tell you is that one thing I've experienced with all the change that I've gone through since the beginning of my spiritual awakening journey is every time I'm fearful of something, whatever the change is, once it happens, I always see how much better I am. Everything is always working out for you, Pisces. It's always working out for your greater good, whether you believe it or not. That is the case. So it's like you are struggling with some change that's here. And I think this week you finally surrender to that change and you start taking action in that direction. All right, so we have the moon. There's the fear, the illusions that you can't do something or you're scared of the change. Two of coins is here. It's like you're feeling stretched too thin. There's not enough of something. And then five of wands is here. Five of wands does say that things are challenging, but again, it's not five of swords. I forget who it was that got the five of wands. And I explained five of wands is training. It says you've prepared for something. You're ready for this. You've been preparing for this journey or this energy or whatever this situation is for a long time. And the high priestess is on the bottom. So this is even more confirmation because this is your energy, the high priestess. This is your inner knowing. It is said that the high priestess sits at the veil. So it's like you have direct access to spirit, to source. You definitely don't want to go through whatever this changes, but you're going to have to rely on that access and that faith that you have. All right, let's pull some guidance for Pisces. And I am going to use the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. Very powerful oracle set. All right, Pisces, first one out. Kali Ma, look at this, big confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. It says facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Let's get one more for Pisces. Holy Amethyst, this is what you're doing. Are you ready? Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. I love when Spirit is so direct. You also have Archangel Michael, my absolute favorite, on the bottom, trusting heaven. This card says that you're highly, highly protected. All right, Moonology Oracle for Pisces to close it out. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're overthinking something. Emotions are very, very anxious, fearful. You have a new start is coming. It's a new moon. Guys, the Scorpio new moon comes in, I believe, on November 1st. It says, look at the bigger picture. It's full moon in Sagittarius, and you're very close to achieving your goal. It's the gibbous moon. On the bottom, it does say, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. And that's it, guys. That's going to be your water signs for the week of October 20th through October 26th. I do hope these readings were helpful. Please tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, all those good things that help our small channel grow, right? And remember that I'm going to be doing the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this evening, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see everyone there. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. And I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night.